Let's get back into this. Against my better judgment. Come here. We move forth to future spooks. Fuck! Loud. I like the more gradual earthquakes a lot more than, you know, the oh my god, the entire world just got hit by another planet type of earthquakes. Why is there what are they getting filled with? I don't think I want to know the answer to that. That looks like a false wall, but I could be false. Multiple. Okay, closed gate. I think I know my purpose in life right now. It's to open said gate. 2 closed gates. Holy shit, how am I supposed to multitask like that? It's a good thing I brought. Jesus! Hey! Knocked the fuse right out of my hand. It could have fallen! There's something out there. More electrical sabotage. Another confounded fuse box. The fellow is thorough with his sabotage, if somewhat repetitive. The stench from these barrels is quite discomforting. I would certainly hope that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store is not a defining feature of the flood that threatens my children. Come here, you piece of shit. Take that! No, throw it. Throw it. Throw it, you throw that! Jesus, you baby. It's just a broken fuse. What? More journal entries. It seems this chemical processor is merely one part of a much larger complex. No easy route for me then. I will follow my fever, the calls of my children wherever they may lead me as I move further into this strange empire. Eep, boop. There goes the gate. I want to go this way. This is a good idea. I am making intelligent choices by exploring. Oh, another fuse, really? What for? In case I lost the last of them. What is this fuse possibly for? Fuseless! August 19th, 1899. Von Reichenbach writes of the Odic Force, whilst that ignorant charlatan Blavatsky pontificated upon the soul. That's not a real sentence. They are both cretins. To think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and innard, without standing upon an architecture of bones! Montezuma was the wiser. But here in our Temple of Steel, I have witnessed the severed head of a man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage. Immersed in a solution of the Brennenburg compound open his eyes and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body?" We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dear, darling Lily, it is too late for you. But I promise you this, I will save our children from death, and if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness of this wonderful concoction. With this wonderful concoction. They figured out how to bring people back from the dead. Fascinating. But bring them back from the dead without their legs and arms and entire body. Now that's something else entirely. Yeah. Do not flicker. Lantern, I order you to stay cool. This is where I was. Okay. Looks like we're going. Please. Please, no. I heard one. I heard something. That was my kids. That was my child. Right? Must be. It must be.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
I know you know the way. I wish you didn't. I wish you were just here. There's no way they're still alive. Maybe they were alive. I don't know what's going on with my brain. Why am I seeing these things?
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm going to rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
The kids got hurt, damaged in some way. I'm in a big circle. What the hell? Let's try the other way. Am I going to need that fuse? What is this?
I told you he'd come.
Am I being tricked right now?
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine, and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
Okay, we're talking about an explorer. Went into the jungle and found something that killed somebody in his family, perhaps his wife. I don't think his kids would have been there with him. Well, this room is pretty badass, actually. Let's see. What are these? Look at all these dials. Flip the switch, Doctor! Oh, jeez. No, they're gonna launch me to Columbia. Okay, the pressure. Puzzles! My brain! Power! Doctor! We need more juice! That did... Shit. It's not moving. Excellent. Can I please get off of this crazy thing? I appear to be through. For better or for worse, I think we know the answer. Flood breach. Emergency shutdown in place. Please turn on the light. I do like the light. Ah, bask in the glow of its friendliness. God, so many bottles. It's at least 2 bottles per desk, like it's a ratio. Get out of here. The lack of lantern management is a hugely useful thing, I'd say. Okay, not budging. That's fine. One less place for me to worry about, or is it one more place? The collar, the neck, the noose. Such a fanfare! The Times wrote it. Was a splendid occasion. The bunting stretched for streets and the fanfare blew. A proud day for the family. Glug. Ugh. That is the most transparent glass. Your witchcraft will not be tolerated! Is it even there? Oh, come on, I'm getting the phone. Hold on a tick. One of these phones is going to be a trap. Kids, just the kids, just the kids. Okay, before I answer it. All the suggestions of a large workforce, yet no actual signs of life. It is every bit as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex. Yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease that pits my stomach, and continue on my path. Turn these on. These are like the worst lights. This does nothing.
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes, becoming clean madness, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
Phone's still looking at me like, it's so scared. No! Bad pig mask! Dude, nice shot, Ben. Whoa, wait. It's alive. It's alive! Maybe if I just wore the mask, they wouldn't even know I'm an enemy. Brilliant. Brilliant, I say. Yes. Yes, quite. Woo! Nothing? Nope. Ooh, hello. May 1st, 1899. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen those things, and I will tell you now. No. No, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them and worship it thus given. In this I realize they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. On the ground like blood? Is that a reference to blood? Or finger painting? This is the creepiest old-fashioned music I've ever heard. I guess I'll go in this stupid little freaky-ass music room. It's not coming from you. Oh. It's Stabby McTits again. Yeah! August 22nd, 1899. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly. But perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the plant, my architect tells me there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of a world. Rob is rapidly changing the color of his keyboard, and it's making me very distracted. I think it's a tactic. Bad shelf. Bad shelf. Bad shelf. Hello? Nah. Teeth and glasses. They were glasses very similar to Rob's glasses. I think I'm sensing a pattern. Hello? Is anybody on the loo? Can I flush the loo? That is most unfortunate. Why is this room here? I hope it doesn't have a purpose. I hope I don't have to hide in it like a little bitch. Hello? Spooks? October 11th, 1899. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of a laudanum derivative and feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. and we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. So, the pigs are a little panicky, and music calms them down. Maybe I can use music to my advantage at some point. Perhaps play him a song. Warning, fueling pumps. Volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection! Good advice in any part of life, my friends. Wear protection. For your health. Alright. Oh, hey, dead pigs. That's the first sighting. Dead. Swine! Swine! I have a feeling this is actually going to be pretty sad. Well, this is a thing. Whee! Bonk. Hello, pigs. I am so sorry for you, Swine. I did not mean for this to happen. Truck fueling station. Okay. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I have seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yarham and Mr. Siemens' works, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, of that I am sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. This machine right here, what could it do? So, working theory, again. Jesus! Not what I meant to do. Come here, piggy. I think that they were trying to find a way to use pigs for just about everything. Similar to that guy, I don't remember his name, but he invented like 101 ways to use peanut butter. Maybe they used pigs as... Oh, shit! He's stuck! What the fuck? It's still moving. It's in the walls. What the fuck? Oh my god. That was the... Shit, the door won't open. Let me through. Let me through. Okay. Did anybody just see the door just rise from the ground and reattach itself to the frame? It's fine. That was really special right there. Boom! Nope. Didn't get him. That was definitely the spookiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't appear to be able to... Oh, look. I can just... Oh, wait, does this move? What the... I feel like I broke the game. Pig, release yourself from this place. It's the fucking door. The door is in my way. I can't progress. Oh god, this is so stupid. Okay. September 28th, 1899. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired. One might also boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, rutting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. Alleys and gutters running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimperings of lust. Bodies shrieked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passerby. And yet, this is a condition Babbage aspires to. Don't listen to me right now, okay? I'm very mature. I can take this thing, you know, Well, no, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage, as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. This break sponsored by, to you, for you, by Dr. Pepper.